I wonder how much further I can get after the dungeon. But there's a lot to do. Load game in here. Let's resume exploring. I am about to finish this dungeon. Pretty sure I am. Oh.
The deepest part of the temple lies just ahead. It is the altar of the 12, where the dragon god Et slumbers.
What is this really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there.
This Magla. It feels like that of a normal dragon.
It's gotta be a human.
But somewhat different. What is this?
Well, that's why we're here. Let's go.
I don't like this. Ready?
Time to
I'm
go!
ready. Dragging these nuts. It is roaring out for me.
No! It can't be!
Oh, hell. There was a dragon after all.
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
No. I think this is something worse.
It's a human.
Look! On its back!
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
Yufa, get back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god!
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Yufa!
No.
I'm...
Look out!
Oh. Is it time for her awakening? Uh-oh.
Yufa!
Uh-oh.
What can I do? You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rites are not acts of barbarism. Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
I want to!
I want to live.
O Lodestar, you torn maiden of faith. O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path. I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please! Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Hell yeah.
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life.
Hell yeah.
All of you! Let me fight by your side!
Who should I switch out for? Hulkenberg and Tuna. Yeah, that should be good. Let's do this.
You what? You can fight?
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team!
That thing
Hell
on
yeah.
its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
We're not sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we fight together! Heed me! Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
Oh.
Wizard! Is there another way? By this power! Roar!
I'll show you! Gale! You hit their weakness! Don't let us down,
ready.
Magic Knight! There!
We're gonna right
Everyone is here. I go. Come forth now.
Nice.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Come forth, Royal Soul! Lightning!
Watch me! This might come on! Help me out! Howling wind!
By the swan...
I see you!
Hell yeah. Ouch.
Poison. Nothing.
Oh my god.
Hulkenberg's poisoned!
Take my
Gotta
fullest
cure her
power.
before the
It is your turn.
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
Let's stay calm.
Let's try this. Let's move.
There you go.
I'll show you! You hit their weakness!
Come!
Don't
This
let up
won't
now,
do.
Yuba!
There!
We're gonna right
I
in their
must
weak spot!
concentrate.
Let's do this! I'll show you. Let's go! By this power!
Mass dancer! Smashed him!
Alright.
We did it!
Human is gone.
Now we just need to take down the body.
So heavy.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down,
Take
Captain.
this!
Every summoner, come forth now.
Hulkenberg!
I will fight. I won't hold back.
Several ailments slowing you
Here.
down. That was helpful.
Hear that?
Thank you.
Thanks.
Mass dancer.
Not good. Oh, okay. Do they not have a weakness?
Trivial.
Let justice prevail! Pierce through them!
Here I go. Heed me.
Let's say, come forth, royal soul! Roar!
I call upon a royal soul. Raging
Burn
fire.
Come! As the point of a sword!
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Strike!
Help me finish this.
Wizard! Light! Still up?
Put the hurt on it.
Fast dancer. Burn! Stubborn, hey?
Let justice prevail! Pierce may yet cling to life!
Here I go. It is your turn.
Got it. Okay, that wasn't that bad.
Applause, please.
Damn.
Not bad at all.
Like this.
Nice.
I continue.
Even I had...
Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
The dragon.
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Dracodios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure Magla. My sister's research. She was right.
You all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the Dragon God's wrath.
Then maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears.
It was trying to...
It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself.
Ah.
The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me.
Oh.
Another. I did not know this one existed.
Wait, another what?
If this mural had been lost until now, then... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an error of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me.
How so?
So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
Oh.
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey to regain its strength...
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
Yeah, let's kill it.
Someone, please!
Monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
You lot came back! We honestly... Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphausia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Here on we shall...
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Eupha, please save us. What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Priestess, what happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How can we survive now?
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual.
The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it. We end this here.
We can do this!
Let's kill it. I have to reassemble the party. God damn it. Yeah, let's go at it like this. Yes.
It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this
Won't
guy.
hold back!
Guess he's a stubborn one.
Watch me! Howling
Oh, it's not returning anymore?
For victory!
Now Summoner, I ask for your aid.
Ah, okay.
Let's do this!
Damn, that's a lot of damage. Oh.
My shoulders.
To safer ground, let justice prevail. As the
Attack
resist.
was nullified.
Oh.
Falling back.
Fighting her anxiety.
Let's go.
Keep the enemies off her.
Fire!
I call upon a royal soul. They're seizing their chance while Hulkenberg's anxious.
Oh.
Hulkenberg's poisoned.
From a distance,
gotta
they're
cure her
closing
before
in on
the
the
toxins
enemy.
begin.
Let us combine our powers.
But my powers are poison.
The toxins have claimed me. This should help.
I'll show you. Free!
Attack was nullified?
Oh, you're unaffected by ice.
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him. Fiona's badly hurt.
Jesus.
Get her.
No.
Juna, are you okay? This is just what I need. You're about to drop.
If we all work together.
We'll combine our strength!
That was ineffective.
That didn't do a thing.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Really hurting. Someone help her. Keep us down.
To
Someone
die.
help her.
Just the thing.
I rejoin the fray.
I won't hold back! Is there another
They're
way?
totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Take this!
Nothing. Attack was nullified?
Oh, bruh, come on. Oh.
Watch me.
Raging thunder! Attack was nullified? Juna's
Even my
struggling with her
souls
anxiety.
of kings.
Don't let her get
Give me
attacked.
strength.
Fuck, what are you weak to?
Juna's anxious and they're out for her blood. Is that all?
For all that we strive for! This should help.
I'll show you the essence of truth. This'll do.
This'll be now for a grand maneuver.
I'm not feeling it.
Let's get some use out of this.
Heal everyone before everyone falls.
I shall do my best. I must do this. Help me finish this.
No sense in waste. Magic Knight!
Looks like we can't brute force through
Magic
this one.
Knight!
Attack was nullified? Hulkenberg's
Let's
fighting
say
her
goodbye
anxiety.
this power.
Keep the enemies off her.
Ice!
What? It didn't affect them.
Bruh.
I'm inadequate. Worth this?
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxieties. Keep the enemies off her.
Shit, dude.
I'm only a songstress.
What?
Juna's
In the
struggling
end,
with her
my
anxiety.
abilities amount
Don't
to
let her get
nothing.
attacked.
Is it over for me?
Yupa's anxiety
How can
is
we
hitting her
survive
hard.
this?
If she gets attacked, it's over.
Perhaps not.
Do I have anything for anxiety?
I'll show you the essence of truth. Here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Behold this power!
Seems like a waste. Your turn.
Even my strength will be
Be purified!
Bitch.
This is for the future of the Mastari! Fall! I've done it!
I'll
Hell yeah.
strive for greater heights.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Right. That's the end of that.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
Yufa, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
Damn.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Yufa.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night Father and Mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After
Hell
all,
yeah.
you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this
He's
alone.
right.
We support them. Without the rite of sacrifice. Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
He's right, you know?
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said. Yufa, I'm glad you chose life.
That's awesome.
I think I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
Have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save. Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Del.
Yes, save. Why is there something gonna happen? Something's gonna happen?
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you?
Oh.
The monster is gone. The Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands. The threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, we lose our magic? Really?
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
What? Hold on. Protective Magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios.
Oh.
Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
You can dispel those.
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed.
Oh.
Our candidate was struck.
Oh.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time he wouldn't see us coming.
The
His
assassination.
plan to assassinate Luis.
Yes. That was our original mission, after all.
You would use it to take a life.
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the Lancer's secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside
Might as well
you.
explain now that
Sheesh.
you've said your
Not much
blood
we
out
can
loud.
say when she puts it like that.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
How about we give him a fake lance?
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
Tis an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
Yeah, there you go.
So the prince is alive.
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
I do not know or love this prince as you do. But I can tell, by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people, I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey.
Time to go!
Not just the lands, but now we've got Yufa herself. Things are looking up.
Oh, are we becoming...
Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did.
Are we becoming more like
Strange to
friends?
think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
Yeah.
I'm sure you can.
You're right. I want to believe that.
Hell yeah. Rank 6 now.
With you on our side, I know we'll figure it out.
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
Cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
Now then.
When do we depart from this island? Not soon, I take it? I mentioned Nurse needs time to craft a fake plan, so let's wait until he tells us it's complete. If it is recovery, it's 5 seas for us to stay put.
True.
You have to hone our skills or gather more support before I depart. Yeah.
Hold on.
What should we talk about?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey there!
Hold on.
EP time. Good thing we're able to convince Magnus Brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is
Most
ready.
helpful.
All the way at a time, you have more battles away, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up
Now
to the task. Yeah, it's EP time. Oh.
Apologies for the intrusion.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did.
Book.
What is that book?
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
A fantasy. But what is it a fantasy of?
About a utopia.
It's a story about a utopia.
A utopia?
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be all right if I read some?
Yeah, go ahead.
Remarkable. Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes. That mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything.
Yeah.
Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat. If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies, because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Right, so now we have as much free time as we want to do whatever.
Your pardon?
Yufa, and the mainlanders. What is it?
Brother, I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand Mother and Father's wishes, nor indeed your own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
I plead on her behalf as well.
I humbly plead on her behalf as well.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
I must ask, Yufa, what do you plan to call yourself, once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named a land, much less our humble village.
Yeah.
We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name?
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et.
Etria.
Etria. One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Altaberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
Oh. One whole position, let's go. Now, let's start turning in quests.
Well then.
Who can it be?
Pardon.
Just lovely.
Hello there.
Not finished yet?
Yep.
Isn't that wonderful?
I have
Mission
all of them.
accomplished.
Hey, thank you.
I feel fine. Thank you, dearie.
Hell yeah.
It's all right. Well...
Sure.
I'm quite great. Wow. It's nothing like Etria. Incredible.
Wait, is this
wait,
sort of a...
do people in Grand Trat have big families?
Why do you ask?
What makes you think that?
Is this the start of a
If
new
it's
social...
called Sunlunio Street, then all its residents are of the Sunlunio, are they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so... maybe that's
just a
not how
location
it
game.
works there? I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Yufa?
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
It's natural to feel anxious about new things.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart.
Yeah.
That said, people only fear what they don't know, because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malneva, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives. Raised in stagnant magma, the monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it. And it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct? Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But... what if it proves too challenging?
Just
we'll do it together, Yufa.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
Sure.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
Yes, that's the place. You know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we could.
And right there's a labyrinth.
It's a campground.
All rather mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me...
Hey, hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the Magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
Alright. I need to turn in a couple of requests.
All right then.
Let's go!
Oh.
Really?
Okay,
All right
then.
then. Where to?
Let's go to Bridlehaven to turn in.
Let's go.
Turn this stuff.
Welcome.
Hell yeah.
We did it.
How much money now?
All right.
Oh, I'm so close to.
Yes.
Impressive.
So close to filling out that that stat.
Where to?
Let's go.
Let's go over here. So bright. I love it.
Well now, what are we on about?
Hey. King's Rock.
Let's...
I have so much Magla to give out, dude.
All right. What now? Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power.
Let's head over here.
Hey.
What have we got here?
Ooh. Understood.
Now then.
Oh, dude, holy shit.
That's fine.
That's to you.
Good.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Where else can we go?
All right then. Where to?
Go to the Maglix.
Let's go.
Looking to set.
What now?
that...
Okay,
A lot of ideas.
All right, then. Let's go.
let's actually do the side quest.
Well, what do you want to do?
Now then.
We might fill a...
I should very much...
Yeah, but it's your call.
We might...
I should very...
Yeah, but... It's your...
Be well.
Let's go to the informant.
All right, then. Where to?
Let's go! Say there.
Fancy a bit of
Ceremony trial.
want in on this? Just between us.
Companion strictly hits you with a barrage of wind magic. Okay.
Say there.
All right, then. Let's go.
Let's just actually go there now.
Are we departing?
Yeah.
Now then.
We might...
Great.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh.
What to pick?
Let me see.
Hey! What do you want to do?
It passes time, right? Yep.
Not doing?
Let's cook.
Let's check.
Bygone days. Let's read.
All right.
Nura, speak.
Oh.
As the sunset stretches the gauntlet runner's shadow across the water, they arrive at the prismatic sea. Sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts. If you survive the terrors of the... Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source. And the party was...
Oh, we're gonna fight something.
So pretty.
Shining in the sky is almost like it's on fire. The setting sun is akin to the streak of crimson ink. Nice. Extra power, isn't it? Surprising. It is.
Hey. Be that as it may.
The sublimity of the natural world almost makes you want to scream, doesn't it?
But...
I suppose there are moments where I feel like I just want to express my feelings with a song.
Oh my. A special little number.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
The gauntlet
I need
runner
to
arrives
raise
at an
my
encampment,
tolerance.
and sensing no... Yet the day draws to an end.
All right then. What now?
Yoink.
All right then.
Let's go.
Ooh, built up my tolerance. Nice.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
Oh,
To the serene crossword chart. Peace is always
That's
the
right.
best.
yes.
Yeah.
Enough. Well,
Kill him.
just lit.
Masked dancer! Let's not. Be a way to let this sit.
I will fight.
Don't let us down, you know?
Lend me your strength.
If you would.
They start. It's all over you.
Everyone is
Great
counting for
victory!
souls of kings. Give me strength. No use holding back.
Is everyone all right? Right
Damn
there!
it, I messed up while fighting these two.
There they go!
Unfortunate.
Just carry this fortune on.
Good grief. Well then,
All right.
It's getting closer.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Bum, 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 bum. Raise up the tolerance more.
All right.
Oh, it's so close.
The land of ceremony rises over the water's horizon. The sun blazes down on the island year-round, giving way to scorching heat. Coming here eventually came to have ceremonial significance, as monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum.
The ceremony is my first time stepping within it.
now then.
All right.
Huh?
Hail!
Leave it to...
Alright. Oh. A relic?
So, hey,
Hell yeah, dude. Two birds with one stone? Hell yeah.
okay then.
Yeah, let's
Let's
go.
go.
I'm probably gonna die, but let's go.
Please take care.
Leave it to me.
Stay vigilant.
Ow!
We'll hold our ground.
Is that all?
What are we doing again?
Yufa's lost her memory. She can't use her skills. Can't let it go on you.
It's okay. I won't hold back.
Nothing. It didn't affect them. I can do this.
Heed me!
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yufa's really hurting. Will someone help her?
show you. Memory.
Let's come forth, royal soul! Free! Still up?
Summoner. It is your turn. Keep up that one.
We're counting on
That's how
you,
you do it.
What?
Piece of shit.
What?
Juna's having a memory lapse. She
Take
can't
this!
use any of her skills.
Numbers dwindle.
You never let us
Hulkenberg's
down.
lost her memory. She can't use her skills like
Sure
this.
don't give up easy.
Let's go! Aye! Just
That's
one
luck
left!
for the captain.
Even my
Let's
strength
keep it
my
going.
fullest power.
Come forth now.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody. I'm capable too. Do it again.
Oh, motherfucker!
Incoming! Wait, what was I doing?
Child's anxiety has weakened her, and she's under attack. Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing. Captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed up. Can't let it go unused. That was helpful. Hulkenberg's sick. She
What
can't
just
fight at her
happened?
full strength. They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Not now.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
This'll do.
I'm obliged.
The captain's
Even
lost
my
his memory already. He can't use any skills. Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Fuck! Brock!
Captain, are you okay?
For all that we strive for! As the point of a sword!
Juna behold this power. Her abilities are way down. Hulkenberg's sick.
What
She can't fight
just
at her full
happened?
strength.
Let's play this.
Thanks. Summoner. Not this tactic. I must concentrate. This should help.
Nothing. Only a flesh wound.
Hulkenberg's sick. She can't fight at her full
Blade in
strength.
hand! Here's two remaining!
Hulkenberg's
So
got this
dependent.
hand. I call upon a royal soul. Raging fun.
You sure don't give up easy.
I'll not give in to
His abilities
sickness.
are down, and healing magic can't help him.
Stay sharp!
Only
Not
one
over
shall
yet.
do my
way.
best.
Finish them off, and we're
Summoner.
clear.
Come forth now.
What's needed?
Trivial.
The captain's magic night. His abilities are down, and healing magic can't help him.
I'll show you.
Burn! Stubborn, eh?
I'll not give in to sickness. I won't hold back! Lightning!
Smooth finish. Great
It's
work,
not smooth at
everyone.
all. The only thing smooth here is my brain.
Hey. That ought to do it.
God.
What now?
That should come in handy.
Let's continue on.
It's all clear.
Oh.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Not out of the woods chance just yet. Be careful. I must do this.
That's not half bad.
This is bad. The rest of us.
Come on! Do it again!
Look alive. We are not done yet.
I'm right here.
Oh, right!
Good job, everyone.
That worked like a charm! Keep the pressure on!
Would seem we've won the day. I continue.
Alright,
What now?
let's see here.
Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities.
Nice.
Everything's pretty standard. Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Come and get me.
They falter. Let us finish this.
Push through, all right? How's that? All right, let's push through.
There's an end to that.
Oh.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Come on!
We're weak against this.
Push through! Come on! Let's push through!
That takes care of that. I think we're safe now.
Okay. There's a lot of these crystals. Oh my god.
Let's do this.
On your guard. I can feel my power.
Fuck!
This won't stop us.
No, no. Piece of shit!
Yuba's guard is down. Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
No need to worry. I'm grateful.
Let's stay calm.
It wasn't enough?
Everyone is count summoner. No, not this. I ask for your aid.
Let's do this!
2 more remain. I'm capable
You
too.
did great, Yuba.
What was I doing?
He's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
Thanks.
The captain's
This'll
lost
be
his
over
memory.
soon.
He can't use any skills. Raging! Give up already!
You're
Keep it
just
up,
so
Juna.
fascinating.
Bitch.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Remain calm. Compose, still draw breath.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
I'm right here.
Fuck you!
Brace yourselves.
Come the fuck on!
Juna got hit with a malady. This is just what I need. Abilities are way down. A bit much, Is it working? Try hitting them with something else.
Next time. Your turn.
I'll show you the... I'm all
She can't
prepared.
fight her for full strength. I leave it to you. That's one for the captain.
I shall do my
Let's
best.
Keep it going. For victory!
There's another way.
We shall sweep them. I got you his weakness.
My strength. Thanks.
Slow. Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion. Hulkenberg's sick. She can't let go of strength.
I will fight with pride. I'm counting on you.
Everyone is counting on me. I must concentrate.
Strike! Choose the last one!
What's up?
Keep it up!
I will not
Thank
let
you.
die.
I knew you'd help.
Juna's badly hurt! Get her some healing! Juna,
Watch
are you
me.
okay? You look like you're about to drop.
This might be too much.
I call upon a royal soul!
Let's stay calm. Said I should have done it!
I shall do my
weakness.
It is over. I thought that would be more.
Justice prevail!
You read my strike?
Move the fuck off!
Watch me! Sorry, my mistake.
Finish them off! We're clear!
Okay. Break the crystals.
Not too shabby. Let's keep this up,
Fuck, my
everyone.
voice cracked.
Halfway decent result. Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
Alright, how's that?
Do this! Do it again!
That's one more thing we don't have to worry
Jeez.
about.
What now?
His power grows stronger.
Would seem we've won the day.
Let's see here.
Yep, we're safe here. We're not alone.
No problem.
Keep an eye out.
Speak to fire from what has been remembered has been said.
I don't think anything would be too tough.
Alright, how's that? Yeah?
Get it.
We have the edge.
It's too late for you! This is just what I need!
I'll show. Wizard! Is there another way?
Is it working? Try hitting them with something else.
Wizard! No. We're looking good here.
Even my Here I go! No, not if we all work together.
Tis yours. Let us fight as one. I'll run you through it.
But I thought you hit his weakness.
I'll run a train through you.
Please, after
I'm
you.
counting on you.
Please, go right ahead.
Allies, together.
I'm counting on you.
Wait,
Still not
wasn't
enough.
that supposed to be its weakness?
Got it.
And that's that! Victory's ours!
Hell yeah.
That's all of them.
Here.
Let's see here.
You!
The only we can go to. I can see. Y'all are just fucking blind.
Come on!
Get him.
A preemptive
Okay,
strike.
let's give this all we've got.
Fast dancer.
Stubborn head!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Juna, are you okay?
To the rear guard. Charging in. We're looking good here.
Everyone is count after you.
By the swamp.
Allies,
Together! I leave it to you! What?
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness? Fast, dancer!
Yikes! Here comes the counter!
Oh, fuck.
Is that all?
Oh, come on.
You got us anxious and they're out her blood!
Trivial.
Falling back.
Your attack
Vitus power.
Roar!
Captain, to the back! Your attacks have been weakened!
I ask for your aid. Now isn't the time. I'd rather
Hold
refrain
the ground! Your
now.
attack power's dropped!
Let me on
Together then!
Wait, wasn't that supposed to be its
This'll
weakness?
be over soon enough.
This should be good.
Thanks.
Thank you.
That was helpful.
Oh, it's one of these bitches. Come on, man.
Captain, your
You
attack...
won't hold back. Let me help.
I'm obliged.
Thank you. I am grateful. Even my strength after you.
Midas, join with me.
Take my power!
Still not
Wasn't that
enough.
supposed to be its weakness?
This is just what I need.
Raging fun!
Sure don't give up easy.
Vitus power. Collide. Still here?
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Wind isn't working. Try hitting them with something else.
I shall rethink these. Go right ahead.
That's fine! I leave it to you!
What? But I thought you hit its weakness.
Watch me! Burn!
Jesus, I hate this enemy so much.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Okay,
What now? I found new power.
Fully leveled that up. Learn this now.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Yes, I would like to learn this.
I'm counting on.
Of course.
New skills, new possibilities.
Hang on.
They're onto us.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
What now?
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
Would seem they all have
Oh, right. We hit it where it hurts.
Hey, don't be a hero.
I hope
hope we can have a moment's peace now.
Let's see. Down here.
Oh, there!
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
This battle's ours.
We strike first.
Let's go.
Masked dancer!
I thought you hid me.
I'll show you the essence. Fire!
Got it.
And that's that! Victory's ours!
Hell yeah.
I really do have a knack for this. I knew I could do it.
Our foes roam the area still.
Careful, we're not through them yet.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Okay, it's above us. Whatever that is that's above us.
Let's push through.
They see us.
All right. How's that? All right. How's that?
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Quick, let's finish.
Get it.
It's too late for
Stay
you.
calm, everyone. They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all with
I'll
one
show you.
I won't hold back. Roar!
I shall do my best. I'd rather refrain from
Allies, together! Take my power!
What? Are you fucking joking me? Oh my god, dude.
Captain, watch me! Weaken!
Raging fire!
I'll get some distance.
Jonah,
Ride this
attack
power.
is down.
Here.
Okay, remove
I'm
everyone's
grateful.
debuff.
Everyone is. I'll take the rear. Please go right ahead.
I'm stepping back.
Let us fight! I leave it to you!
But I thought you hid weakness.
Trivial.
I'll show you. Burn! We sure don't give up easy.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul. The lightning. It's still up.
I'd rather refrain for now.
Let's go! Right!
Wait, wasn't that supposed
It's
to
almost
be
dead.
Behold this power! Raging fire!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
We seem to have defeated them all.
Damn it, it's the strong
On your toes,
ones.
everyone.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Let's do this!
You're alive. We are not done yet.
Let's push through.
That's one more
Got
thing
him.
we don't have to worry about. What now?
I found you.
something if we tried.
Open you up. Let's leave. Hello there.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
It's all clear.
Alright. Ah, damn it, dude! It's the fucking strong ones! Why is it always the strong one, man?
Come on!
That takes care of the crystal, I believe.
Okay.
I think there's treasure near.
Would be a pleasure to find some
That's
treasure.
what I call treasure.
What is this?
I shall...
All right. Well, well. All right. Well, well.
Yep.
This is the place.
Oh, I see, I see.
Leave it to me.
Everyone, of course.
Let's bring in Heisme this time.
This is the last of the trials. Let's give this all we've got.
Falling back!
They're weak to fire. Let's
Face
heat this
me!
place up.
No. A favor, if I may.
Don't mask dancer.
Raging fun. Seriously?
Falling back. Let's go.
Fire! What? From a distant foe victory!
Let's do this!
I thought that would do more.
Summon. Oh my god!
A wise choice.
Behold this power.
They will fight Burn! Wasn't enough?
Your aid.
Watch this.
Was it not enough?
Hee.
I leave it to you.
Mask dancer.
Raging fun is not your weakness.
I'll show you the essence of I won't hold back! I could have done it!
I must concentrate.
You can do this!
That should have
Wasn't
worked.
that supposed to be its weakness?
Okay, this battle's not that bad.
Wait, what was I doing?
The captain's lost his memory. He
A
can't use
favor,
any
if I may.
skills.
Mask dancer.
What? Just...
Wasn't enough?
A summoner.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
The situation... It is over. I thought that would do more.
His weakness!
Apologies.
Finish.
Would you finish it?
This isn't just what I need! Don't give up easy!
What just happened?
Hey! Don't
Oh,
get
you're
sloppy,
fucked.
Captain. We shall sweep them!
Was
I
it not
thought you
enough?
hid weakness!
Now accept your fate. You're calling your name, eh?
Steel.
Behold this power!
Burn.
I've done it!
I mean, I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
These bones are aged. Old relics of my fellow countrymen. I wonder how many have fallen here.
Many.
And what do the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
That's part of your
I'm
trial.
sure all of this is part of your trial.
Is it? So you're saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial? There's a favor I might request of you.
Oh?
For my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster?
I'm pretty sure you will.
This trial has shown me I am more than an offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph. Now, my only desire is to seek a deeper faith in myself, so that I can go wherever I have decided to go. But while the outside world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side. I know I have room to grow as far as believing in myself, but my belief in you is already as the tallest oak.
I'll stay with you.
Of course. You needn't even ask.
How happy you make me. Finally, I understand. This power which burns within me. That is the proof of victory I truly needed. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything.
Hell yeah.
For all the world. What's this? A handshake?
Yeah.
Wait, I see you're offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world. The Oracle Priestess nurtured...
Summoner.
My heart is aflutter.
I'm missing one, and that's gotta be with the last party member.
But,
Is there something wrong?
Oh, sorry. It's nothing of import. It's just that, for the Mustari, handshakes mean two different things. One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now. And the other meaning is... well...
Oh.
It matters not. That is, please don't let it worry you. My sincerest appreciation.
All right.
Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward...
Wait.
Explore more.
I'd like to
What?
All right.
Let's head back.
But I also need to find this relic real quick. Let's go find this relic before we forget. I don't want to have to make a second trip over here.
It's all clear.
No. Looks like they found us.
I continue to grow.
There you are.
We found something.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
Sorry. There's probably more shit that's worth it, but I'm not looking
What
for
now? All right.
let's head back.
it. Let's get out of here.
Hey,
Let's return to
Okay.
town.
got it.
I'm quite grateful.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Most helpful.
Feeling worn out?
I'm in the thick of it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look at this.
Hey, hell yeah. Thank you.
Well then.
Just lovely.
All right then. Where to? All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
What in the blazes?
All right then.
Alright. Let's continue this social link in here.
Oh, me.
Hey, you.
You!
Good to see the rock.
Isn't that let's? Yep.
Let's go.
Damn it all. Proper races.
You've come.
Proper races. Just be yourself.
What? Thank you.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Thank you truly.
Proper races.
Listen to me.
Someone set fire to the administration building. We managed to put it out before anyone got hurt, but this
You
is
hear
treason.
me?
The traitors should come forward immediately. Do you want to become governor so badly that you will go this far, Sir Gastro?
What?
You didn't mean to say that I'm the one behind this?
I know who it was.
Well, I'm done listening to you and all your denials. Take them away. Sirs, isn't it obvious that the fire is Barda's own plot? Yes, Barda, your position is safe if you have a scapegoat. How uncharacteristically intelligent of you.
What did you say?
What are you saying now?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople, will you ever go on never questioning this man? Look what's happened to your town under his rule.
Seriously?
Whether it's you, like poisoning you, spying on you, reporting on you, is this safe for your town or theirs?
Let's do this.
Is this man in any way fit to govern? I should propose we hold the vote and decide once and for all.
Huh?
Well, is that where we decide who's governor?
No, I see.
Did you think it up possibly done with integrity? I won't allow it. Oh, yes, you will. The people should decide, just like with the kings. Well, if that fellow is certainly all for it, even though I assume you hate the idea. For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes. It will reveal to all here that you are the dangerous one, not I. Better be conniving cur.
Wait.
What?
I hear you.
I haven't a choice.
Fine, however, anyone who cheats will have the hell slapped
Am
into
I
them.
understood?
You all understand that? I'm keeping a watchful eye. Don't forget it.
You're a great help indeed.
I think and nearly forgot myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightened of me, even the wee ones. They seem even more scared than when they thought I was a phantasm. God, the way they look at me.
Got to say,
Tell me true. Have I erred when it comes to my methods?
But
Very
then...
I will have, but whatever should I have done instead? I mean, I thought they'd understand my reasons soon enough. I wasn't monitoring them out of contempt. I tell you something, I have no choice but to just hope they'll come around. My duty is to protect the wee ones from rampant villainy. Let's think of another strategy. Thank you so much for being so thoughtful, having your own business to contend with. Hope I can always count on you for the best advice.
Still, though...
The vote will be held soon by the look of things. I can't lose, I must protect the town. I say this as your comrade as well. I
wish I had better tidings for you.
Hell yeah. Worry not, he become governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations, and that's how it should be. He's worried.
All right then. All right.
So
Where
I
to?
can go. Yep, I can.
All right then.
Let's go.
Who else is in here? Izme? No, Juna.
All right then.
Let's check the pantry real quick.
This is... All right then.
Wait, hang on.
What now?
What is this quest? Mellow milk over here in Martira.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
What in the blazes? There you are.
Eh?
Benevolent bread.
Cheers. Eh? What are you playing at? Sure.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Mission accomplished.
I have so much money now.
Lovely that.
You're too kind. Hell yeah.
Cheers. Yeah. Pleasure to see you.
All right then. Let's go.
Let's go to the Gauntlet Runner. Down here.
Oh,
Let me talk to you. Now that you mention it.
oh.
Capital. Never gets old. Absolutely magnificent. All the wisdom of the ancients sitting in the palm of my hand. Really gives a chap with the strength to go on.
That's
I like this
awful.
every time. At this point, I think your reactions are more interesting than the Rolex, Nearest.
Well.
Oh, so what's it set up like this, eh? Then it could be forward compatible with the modern design.
Ah.
Aha! Eureka! I'm struck, lad. Thunderstruck. The Nearest of moments ago was dribbling buffoon compared to the now. It's all thanks to you.
Thank you.
But you know, the more I see them, the more mysterious they get. They're fundamentally different from the igniters in both process and function.
That
Ordinarily, magic just isn't viable without magla and magic igniters, whatever. In fact, this country's technology practically relies on magic igniters to dangerous dependency. That may be why I'm so drawn to these relics, or you lot. Do you dislike igniters?
no.
No, they're fine things that are quite worth researching, but wielding power beyond one's limits is a fast track to madness. I've seen it happen, old boy.
The truth
It
is,
took a lot of experimentation. I'd rather forget that, truth be told. I was once approached by the government to personally participate in the igniter development. They got it up so these two parapists who had no other place to go subjected it to experiment after auto experiment. Did you join them?
That.
no.
No, at the time my coffers were thankfully full enough without their grants. I lost track of several engineers I was considered friends that I did participate. Hard to imagine what evils they worked there. Us tech-minded maniacs were all too easily led astray. Dangle us some new technology in front of our eyes and curiosity will win over ethics every time. I never openly opposed the projects, absorbing myself in Gauntlet Runner research. Thinking back on it, I suppose that was an easy way to bury guilty conscience. Naive as it was, I wanted to be responsible for an invention that inspired dreams, not one meant only for death and destruction. And now, after all that, I've been kicked back down to the bottom rung. This is actually a step up. You're not wrong. These days I get to cruise and ramble as I please with the seat of the prince's own runner. Though it's only because of my past choices that I can show off my best work nowadays, and the entire kingdom is a fine venue for it. A scholar could ask for nothing more.
I'm a lucky man to be part of your...
Hell yeah. All that said, I hope you'll still keep an eye out for these relics, eh?
This one's important.
I already found this one.
However...
Why the devil are these relic pieces scattered about the world? Seems like they were all once part of the greater whole, so is this some kind of natural coincidental dispersal or something else altogether? Well, next time we're building a relic, we may as well get the answer, counting on you as always. I already got another relic, but I cannot show it to you right now.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ding, ding, ding.
Speaking of which...
Alright. Couldn't mention the responded with a chummy little nod and smile. Hardly, so I made something about how the tide was too unstable to sail on, and me was little more.
Most helpful.
Hell yeah.
Well then.
You hear a voice. Yufa.
Just lovely.
That's how you want it. All right then.
I'm gonna go search for Hulky instead. Let's go talk to you.
Well met.
Hello there.
I
thought he'd fight fair.
Perhaps.
You're capable of such dishonor, but surely, no, you're right. I should have discounted. Perhaps he would resort to underhanded means.
No.
Suppose I simply didn't want to consider it. It's a hard prospect of fate that it would change so drastically. But it is as you say. I have a higher cost to fight for. I cannot afford to risk my life on a more petty pursuit.
Say.
I wouldn't mind.
I thank you.
Listen!
Once again, it appears some traitors have wormed their way to
Heed my words!
Fear not, in the name of the Honorable Order of Knights, we shall render judgment upon these 8 pawns of evil who will disturb our peace.
Whoops.
What now? Have you come to aid in this execution?
No.
Opposite.
Yes.
I say you're a stranger to honor and have been for years. Well, isn't this a sight that affecting vagrant will bluster so-called Knight Commander himself? No. Nay, we two are here for once from the Royal Knights, both birds of a feather, and so we're down to challenge you to a duel.
As a knight.
And I should win. I'll halt this capricious execution. I stake my very life on it. You would give me your life for this? You would be no match for me besides. Do you then mean to run from my challenge, O Commander, the Honorable Order? Death to traitors, urged the Knight Commander.
Do you see sense?
The people will have your answer. A duel is a sacred battle. As a knight, will you disregard that? Very well. Consider yourself foolish offer accepted. If you wish badly reminded of the gulf between us, then I shall oblige you. Where's yours?
Oi!
Nice sir. You'll be my witness. I trust I need no explanation.
Well then.
We go to more discreet grounds. This will be a fierce battle indeed, and I wish to set the people ill at ease. I shall meet you before the great gate.
Let's move.
Alright, let's meet up there.
Here.
There's a place far indeed for many audience. Had you more confidence, we could have settled this for all to see. Careful.
Now then.
When is President ready? Now then, let us fight with all honor and fairness. Draw your sword, Verdanth.
Absurd.
Wow. Like 100 plates in once.
It was you. You cur.
I want to believe you accept my challenge in earnest, but now, more than anything, I see I was a fool to have faith in you.
Verdanth.
Your skills have dulled, Verdanth. And that Nastum fellow seems to have absconded. Victory is ours then, as wagered your farce of an execution shall be stick. How can this be? An heiress of nepotism, propped by nothing more than her lineage, has no right to take what I've earned by ability alone. I took nothing from you. It was you alone who soiled, then abandoned your knightly path.
Speak no more.
Stay your tongue. I am nothing like you. You threw your title away, but I have a duty to maintain absolute order in the city while the throne remains unoccupied. Do you think it's easy to keep the citizens in line? Do you think it's a simple matter? Our snares must succeed for us to eliminate resistance.
No.
A knight follows an oath of allegiance, not power alone. 'Tis not an inconvenience of a title, nor a means to bury one's own fears of inferiority. I had hoped you and I might have one last fair duel those peers, but the time for sentiment is past. Our paths diverged long ago.
Hail!
Enough of this. Take away this fiend who mistook and abused the crown's power for his own.
All right.
About time we got to step in. Take him away. Aye, sir.
My
Never thought you settled this in a duel. Not really a bloke to fight fair, is he? Who are you? Lady Hulkable, did you say we're the Knights of the Shadow Guard? Verdanth has been relieved of his duties as Knight Commander. As such, we're taking me into custody.
This time?
Anyhow, you really helped us out. We've been waiting for our chance to catch Verdanth red-handed overstepping his bounds. I did mention, yes, I had to call upon a certain organization before we set forth. I had been asked to help expose Verdanth's wrongdoings. Having departed the knighthood, I was also free of certain limits imposed by the title. So you seem pretty reluctant, Lady Hulkenberg. Keep saying you convinced Verdanth to step down of his own volition. I wanted to believe that within him a knightly pride yet survived, and now it is an outcome most unfortunate. You fought marvelously.
No. True.
You're right. I not have one without you, so thanks for seeing this through. investigated his home and is all evidence we need. Seems like he was executing certain people who had gone on the wrong side of the nobles. And those 8 that were to be hanged today, they were acquitted of all wrongdoing. It's not the Shadow Guard's true purpose to be sure, but hard to overlook something like this. We thank you for your efforts in resolving the matter, Dame Knight.
A true
You
knight.
address me as knight to a fellow knight. I cannot say if I've lived up to such a title. You are
Incredible.
a knight. You exaggerate, surely. I've a ways to go until that point. We have still His Highness the Prince, after all. For now, your words are enough for me.
I thank you.
Thank you. Since I parted ways with Ordanth, I thought I was no longer worthy of the company of friends. But the more I floundered on my own, the more distant any escape seemed, and I lost sight of the path ahead.
My thanks.
But now I've overcome the woman I once was, thanks to you. Hell yeah.
She, now, a new...
Now, I get
Yes.
Paladin
I am
and Dark
your
Knight.
Now then.
Let us return to the team. I am tired indeed. We've done all we can here. The only thing left is to wait. Shadow Guards are classified, of course. I am sorry to ask, but could you keep from mentioning these matters to our friends? All right. Oh, hold position, dude. I'm climbing up. Who wants to speak?
All right then.
Isn't that...
What now?
Item. I found you.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Things.
I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. What now? All right then.
Might as well go and turn in this this quest to Nurse.
Let's go.
Let's do this so we can get as much progress on the sword writing as we can. Down here.
Oh-ho!
I found another relic.
Where?
Gods, what's this?
Oh. Hey!
Why, hello there, my dear little guest. Such a pleasure to meet you. They baby talking the relics. They never cease to amaze me. No matter how much I study them, these relics use a power that interferes directly with the fundamental elements of matter. I see, so we harness the colossal heat generated at that point.
My God,
I hear it by
got it.
by my Saint Anon. I hear it, the whispers of an ancient civilization. Their secrets murmured in hushed reverence. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, strike me down. There really are all kinds of relics out there. Enough to give me a thunderclap of inspiration even when I'm at a low point. Something on your mind? Well, when I'm doing my research, sometimes this anxiety just overcomes me, it's all. I'm starting to wonder if these happy days of mine just might suddenly disappear. You remember I told you about my failed flight test back in my more respectable days, back when I was still just a young man? I set out to prove my own flight theory and botched it spectacularly. Once I healed from the ensuing crash, I was demoted. They chose to adopt another flight plan. And worst of all, the people I thought friends and supporters quietly took their own leave of me one by one. Seeing my colleagues change their tune as easily as a coin flips, they realize just how frightening people are. What I fear most is the coward I've become.
You're right.
After you burn, instead of choosing the path of acceleration in the unknown, you tend to favor the path that's safe, secure, at least risky. Let's just grow.
It'll be fine.
Yes!
Stay shapes to be a priority, but don't worry, we come forward too far. We won't abandon you for a few steps back. But I've grown too timid. Goes to show I can't let old age out your outlook, eh? Thank you both, and I do love you.
Oh, come
Glad
on.
you feel better, right, Noel? Ah, bless her.
Thanks.
I'm grateful for the encouragement. I feel like knows what it means to be really strong when I'm with you a lot. Wish I could have made you a lot sooner. Maybe a life would have been more.
I'll do it.
Perhaps better to think of this time gallivanting around with you as my second lease on life. I'll make up for the wasted youth in no time flat.
Ah, for the blessings of youth.
Hell yeah.
The truth is,
Truth be told, the relics are really starting to come together. Thanks to you, I get the strangest sense that this gadgetry could generate untold levels of power. Something the size of my palm, maybe enough to power 1,000 Godrunner engines, even more, I dare say. Once this is complete, not even the stars will feel like such a faraway dream, though that hinges on you finding all these relics. Well, with that settled, I'm counting on you to bring a new relic for the flash of inspiration.
This one's important.
now then.
Alright, now that I'm fighting fit again, it's time for maintenance. Yes, maintenance. You'll be lending me a hand, of course.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
My time on this island is about to end sometime soon.
Speaking of which...
Coliseum. Energy seeding days.
Then...
Well then.
Just lovely.
Just lovely.
All right then.
Look at all these ones I'm almost done with.
It's all right.
Yeah, I'll talk to you.
I'm very...
Oh, this is so happy. So this is Biohaven. There are so many foods here which I've never seen on the island. This is bone and meat. It's used for a ritual offering, yes? Has the heart been left out to dry somewhere? I must ask you to refrain such savory quibbles about our products.
Pardon me?
I apologize. Didn't intend for that to... The last thing I need is my customers thinking about is rituals and organs. Wow, this is exactly why nobody cares for you, Bastari.
Oh.
Well, now I'm regretful. I was rude to the shopkeeper. Even it was just because of my assignment to see such interesting wares. It probably happens a lot.
Is it true?
I heard there are all sorts of different people in this city, and that makes it dangerous, but being pagan, I suppose I'm the most different. A frightening prospect. But there are so many kind people too. Why, at the other place we visited, someone even offered me a special on a pail which... I can't leave you alone anywhere.
That is...
You said the same thing. You and she do see eye to eye on much, don't you? Everything in this town is so different in my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but it's also such a thrill. The food, the clothes, the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me. And though we're not far from the island, this is an exotic smell in the air. Ah, you smell that? What is that? There's a tinge of sweetness. It makes me nostalgic. It's so rich. There's a complexity to it. It kind of tickles the nose. Shall we try to follow it to a source?
This is the place.
Here we are. It's not very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is a Sanctus church, isn't it? Maybe these perfume in some sort of ceremony. Are you here to pray? Oh, sorry, but
no.
Do you have some other business at the church?
No.
To look.
I see.
Actually...
Nice to meet you. My name is Yufa. This is Nomu. Is it alright for me to make any introductions? No. Perhaps the one I heard about the one who's been stirring up a ruckus? Never mind. I shouldn't pry. I'm Hyperic. If you've been interested in Sanctism, I'd love to talk further with you. But I'm afraid I haven't the time today. I was over here, this child on our way home. I was just praying with Mr. Hyperic and visiting Mama in the sick room.
Truly?
In the sick room?
Truthfully.
Her mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at this church. I apologize for leaving so soon after you traveled so far. I hope you'll visit again whenever you wish. I'll be waiting.
I'll see you again soon.
Oh, sure. Until next time.
See you later.
Bye-bye, Yufa and Nomu. See you later. Close your ray. I wasn't intending to visit a church, but I'm glad I got to speak with a follower of Sanctism. I wouldn't mind learning about Sanctus in general. I'm curious about the differences between them and us, the Mastari, I mean.
Well, now,
would you mind maybe visiting this place again with me? I admit I prefer not to go inside alone. Of course.
Sure.
Thank you greatly.
Thank you so much, but I'm warning you, I'm going to chant your name while I sleep so that you don't forget this promise. I'm glad I invited you out. The outside world isn't as harsh towards Pegasus as I thought it would be.
It's strange. Until recently,
Ooh.
I lived with such fear.
That's useful.
But then...
But there's something a little off about this church. I might just be imagining things. Oh, I'm sorry. It's gotten quite late. We should start heading back.
All right, then.
Sorry, but I'm gonna talk to Juna.
Yes?
Oh, fairies. I thought I see fairies. Here we go, turns.
Oh, wow!
Man, child, never seen you in these special folk, but it's nice to see more fairies in the area. I guess the Megalfor is getting back to normal again, and I was getting a totally different feeling from the priestess than I was getting before. Isn't that just swell? Those two look like they get along great. A fairy getting along with a person doesn't ring any bells? I don't know, should it? I can hardly remember yesterday. No, not yesterday, a long time ago. Whatever. Thinking just makes me tired. Shall we keep moving? Damn, I thought Gallica would say something.
Special sale today.
Oh.
What's it now?
Yes,
What do you want to do?
Well. What's it now?
What do you want to do?
What?
Yes, I'll take them.
What's it now?
What do you want to do?
Well. What's it now?
What do you want to do?
Well. What's it now?
What do you want to do?
Well.
Oh, it's you.
Can we talk?
Goodbye now. Oh, it's you.
One item per day, okay. Let's craft some.
Now, where was?
Let's craft some stuff. Or mask, I should say. Let's craft some masks. That's what the
Simply
mask is.
amazing. Ah, right. Oh.
What
Okay,
now?
2 more.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Yes, get this one too. Just grab one of these. And then go one of these. 30 archetypes. Bulky. Ooh, I just need.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see. A new means of protection.
Yes.
That.
Okay, so I gotta focus on leveling them up. Oh.
Yes.
But then...
That. Fascinating.
Cat.
Meow meow.
Kitty. Little meow meow. I'm surprised there's a trophy to put the cat.
Now far
All right.
Now let's actually go to the Doctor Runner and talk with Juna. Talk to Juna.
What now?
Hey.
This will be you.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go to Brownhaven.
Nice!
Here, the coastal town is simply divine, and so is the shopping for that matter. What are you buying?
Hold on.
Oh, would you like the whole list? Clothes and perfumes to start. A lady has expenses. The runner is sorely lacking in amenities, and if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat.
Den!
So shall we, oh Captain? Seeing as you're tagging along, I shall require both escort and porter duties of you. Are you the real Lady Juno? Would you sing a song for me?
Yep.
Of course, just for you.
Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand.
Oh, yep, they're gonna start noticing. She's gonna be a child. Thank you, I love your songs. So pretty, Juno. I hope I can do it as well as you someday. Why, thank you. I'll be rooting for you. What? Why the face? I can be plenty nice, you know. That little girl was an idiot, just like me. Did I show you were nice to her? Well, I suppose it's not far off. Nydia do have some things going on, you might say. People have no shortage of opinions about the Nydia. We're friendly liars, voracious cowards. They conceal our true ugly faces beyond beautiful transformative masks. It almost makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fringe is hardly a life at all, so we work hard to fit in. We train at it. That's the Nydia's secret. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to me sing. If for even a fleeting moment I can lift the heart of a child putting her best foot forward, then I'll gladly sing mine out.
Oi!
So the songstress? Where? Let's go find her. Uh-oh, I think that's Makita actually stage left. Let's be on our way.
Oh.
Rumors are true. How fortune smiles. Oh, who's that in the background? You think we're safe here? I only got through without getting noticed thanks to you. I'm so glad you're there, truly.
Greetings.
I do apologize, but are you perhaps the Lady Juno? My name is Capra. I'm the merchant of textiles in the city. Might I have a moment of your time?
And then?
You see, we owe our prosperity to our laborers, and such we thank them with a festival in our honor once a year. I have the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities, and I would very much like to make it a grand celebration. And you'd like me to sing, I take it? Yes, just so. Although our coffers are not so as deep as our church, we would pay you.
Yep.
Well, let's not quibble. I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should run that by you, but I'd like to take him up on the offer. It would be fine as long as I don't delay us, won't it? I'll have to hear you sing too.
Thank you.
I think it's wonderful that this festival is dedicated to the working class. I'll pour everything I have into making it a memorable performance. And as for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat, as my reliable escort porter and captain should.
Things have gotten fun.
Oh, that's helpful.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Lovely.
All right. Say.
Okay, so we need to travel. Might as well talk to you.
I myself.
Yeah, let's talk.
Talk to him.
Wait, hang on. Let me write around real quick.
Damn it all.
You! I want to see the rock.
Isn't that... Let's... Yep.
Hey, you.
Oh, me.
Just can't believe it's true. What in the blazes?
What in the blazes?
What in the...
What in the blazes?
You're not serious.
Hey, mister!
Damn.
Proper racist.
Proper racist.
Excuse me? Can we talk?
You're spooky.
Excuse me? Can we talk? Excuse me? Can we talk? Excuse me? Can we talk?
Yeah, let's buy 2 of these.
Excuse me? Can we talk?
Let's buy this too.
Excuse me?
This too.
Excuse me?
Hey, mister!
I never had Velma.
Can we talk?
Hey, mister!
Can we talk?
Buy another one of these.
Hey, mister!
Can we talk?
Buy another one of these.
Hey, mister!
Can we talk?
Let's go.
What should I do?
You're not serious.
Aha.
I can't go through that gap, really. Beam, beam.
Damn it all.
You've come. I'm sorry.
What's wrong?
Aye.
It's probably not Barden, I'm guessing. Well, the results I made up was closer than I expected, but regardless, I shall really consider you Barden.
What?
Possible, there can't be that many people who support the likes
You
of you.
unscrupulous...
You bribed the rotters, or you rigged the vote. You're too much of a coward to act
Well,
honest.
you see...
There's no foul play to be had here, Barden. We had the whole thing under close watch, and there was nothing suspicious about it.
It's absurd.
It can't be. Your watcher missed something, and for all we know, your behavior is scaring people. You don't even mean now? Painful to watch, Barden. You need to accept the truth.
Seriously.
Ordinary men with illusions of heroism are not fit to rule. You are at fault for all that has happened. But you all supported me. That's why I became governor. That's why I poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it.
But please.
Now you look at me like I'm scum. I was protecting you. I was acting for the common good.
How can it be?
Me protecting you for short of one thing, and it's all whispers behind my head. Who will become among you cares about the town? Fine, have it your way. Will the people get struck and protect you now? Shouting insults and then running away, a shirk of responsibility to the very end. Well, no matter, good riddance. Now here's how we'll handle security.
Listen up!
Lord Barden, there's a giant sandworm. Where's Sir Barden? I must report to him as soon as possible.
Please, let's
But
not
that
lose our
reports
heads.
are to go to Lord Gastro henceforth. But what's the matter? A giant sandworm nest has been spotted, and a worm is now approaching. Sir Barden said to report anything like this right away.
no.
Giant sandworm? Sir Gastro, what do we do?
What?
Calm down. We have defensive barriers. Yes, the ones he built with your taxes. Besides, this giant sandworm wouldn't come here, would it? Well, we thought it wouldn't,
You mean
but
to keep going?
Barden only had you looking for nests, so he would have an excuse to collect taxes for defense. It was part of his deceit.
Yeah.
You understand me? Nothing is happening. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Hey.
Is there a giant sandworm coming? No, it's you. What in the world should I do that I've been out? Now that I've just sandworm.
Whoa.
You say a giant sandworm's coming here? I bet it's a human too, isn't it? Those defensive barriers won't stand a chance against the human. But there's nothing I can do now. I'm not government anymore. Well, you abandoned
So
them.
then...
They abandoned me. Now this is time for no such stuff. The humans must be stopped to forget the weons. First things first, I don't want to see the town fall to chaos. Have the guards declare a false alarm. I'll do that. I'll exterminate the beastie myself. Whenever it needs to be done, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
But truth be told, against the human, I won't stand a chance. Of course.
Yeah.
Forever in your debt.
I see.
Think of the nonsense that I was just saying, pretending I couldn't do anything. Why you don't need to be governor to protect people.
I shall bar his meddling with Martira.
Oh, that's useful, actually.
Is that right, then?
Alright.
This one's important.
I thank you.
Thanks to you, Nomi, we'll send the monster back to the hell it came from.
All right, then. Ooh. I'm a taxi Heisman.
Well, what do you want to do?
I'm heading over to Heisman.
Great, isn't it?
I'm just doing this as much as I can so that I can get the trophy for riding the sword a lot. It takes a long time to doing this to get it, so I might as well just do this as much as I can. Hi there, Heisman. Let's go.
I'm in your debt.
Forest near Heisman's village. The Dari's account, though, remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched home streets and even crawl spaces and found no sign of it. There were really from a villager, no doubt they hid the urn somewhere where it couldn't be found. There's time, scant moments to hide it to avoid arousing suspicion. The reach the culprit must have taken it out the village.
True.
Read, if there's no sign of it within the village bounds, that would be the logical next step. Suppose it went like this. A villager disparages with Tadari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly, then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. They seize the bones and hurry outside the village in active impulse.
Then...
if true, we're sure to find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along. There it is!
Oh.
Thank goodness, and the bones inside are safe too. Just as you deduced.
Right.
Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms again once more. It was placed haphazard in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It would suggest to me that the culprit did not truly wish to be lost to me forever. I can only think as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
However...
But is that truly how this should end? Trying to find a culprit?
Hold on.
No.
No, there's little to gain from finding this culprit. I feel a greater conflict demands resolution.
That's...
It's the villagers. If they didn't want my son buried there, I would have rather been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at expecting me, never shedding cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. suppose it is a tendency that runs deep, yes, but with the village's isolation that magnified it dramatically, with such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village too. How we turn our backs on a village such as this, one that grows poorer and more isolated by the day? I don't think we can.
Listen.
Right.
Children have no say in where they are born. Their environment is a product of the adults who raise them, and it falls to those adults to take responsibility for it. I hate to speak with Tadari and the others once again.
For our future.
My time with you has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers.
I found a way to change. Surely they too.
Can I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a bit longer?
My thanks.
Thank you. Let's head back for today and return when we're ready.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
This time I will talk to Brigitte.
Hey.
So about the Colosseum in Brawlhaven, I heard this rank league they got going on there. You want to rise up the ranks, and every time you do, you have to. Alright. I could dig it that.
Well then.
I'll see you again. Just lovely.
All right then.
Just lovely. Who can I talk to? Alonso.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Over here.
All right then.
Oi! Oi there! What is it? Oh. Oi! Say! Divine relics.
Simply
Hello.
Need a ride?
I want to go to the
Good choice.
A good choice.
Say! I just can't stand it. Proper races.
Proper races.
Ain't this a pickle?
Are you not in the midst of a tournament right now? Well, nothing about you surprises me anymore, no matter how bizarre.
Hey.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Everyone already has the info. I'll send the go ahead. That'll ensure the landlord takes a certain little used path so we won't be disturbed. Curtain rises. What, Alonso, what are you doing here? What are you planning? Have you heard? A little bird told me your daughter has a man she fancies. What is his name again? Alright, Capulus. Did you say goodbye to her before you left, or has she gone out somewhere?
You bastard!
What have you done to my daughter, you cur? What happened to your precious daughter depends on you. Tell your guards to give us little space.
Now!
What are you after? My life? If you're offering it, sure, but there's something I want more. Tell me, where do you desire truly love?
What?
My desires? What the hell are you getting at? To get into your purse strings, I had to use everything at my disposal to look into you. What I found was rather discomforting. Allegedly, you've committed several atrocities in villages, yet many villagers still respect you. I've seen you use money or force to make them submit, but I was wrong. Perhaps you hidden your true intentions this whole time. Blame yourself. She was 5 years younger than me, yes. She's quite lovely when she smiles, just like her mother. With such a beautiful family at stake, you've no choice but to obey what your core spirit is told behind you closed doors.
That's right.
You're a beloved father, an upstanding man, and they noticed. They fed you lies and flattery in return. One moment you're praised, the next threatened. And before you knew it, you've fallen in line with the oppressors of the weak, and you can't break free. It's a rather pitiful tale, don't you think?
Silence!
What do you know? How could you possibly understand the depravity that taints this world? I have 3 daughters, and those bastards, they...
Tell me.
Don't you wish you could end this ruse? I've quit long ago if I could have. I don't want to be stolen, and I don't want to be stolen from any longer. I haven't the power to change a single thing.
Ridiculous.
That sounds awfully familiar, does it? Where have I heard those words before?
Well,
yourself.
sure.
Oh, you remember? Well, that's all in the past now. And if I hadn't met you, I would have surely ended up just like him.
Moving on.
Well, I've learned what I wanted to know. Now then, good sir, would you like a chance of redemption? I set your daughter free, and I'll even help you atone for your sins so long as you agree to my terms and cooperate with me. Fine, I accept your offer. You've my word. You hear that? All right then, it's time for the big reveal. I haven't done anything to your daughter. Actually, I never even met her.
Hey.
You understand why I haven't told you that little rubbish, don't you? I took a gamble on you, on what you truly desire. Well, that's one mountain climb that I predicted correctly. I won my bet. What mountain? I've got a few ideas. You just sit back and look forward to it. In hindsight, I always run away when things take a turn for the worse. Even when I tried to die, it was to escape my sins. But you've helped me figure out what I ought to do, something only I can do. Yes, I'm a liar and a cheat, yet I hate those who lie and cheat. I hate the very framework of a world that made me become the deceiver I am. What lies ahead shall be a great comment Alonso's work of a lifetime.
Remember your vow.
For this new king who will change his cesspit into a never-be-portioned utopia, I'll pull the wool over the world's eyes and take it for myself. Hell yeah.
I will live to my fullest potential.
I'm sure you're dying to know what I've planned, but bear with me for now.
Farewell.
When next we meet, I'll unveil everything in a spectacular fashion. Be sure you don't delay, but for now, farewell. A lot to do. This I should get automatically. I have to get my tolerance up for this.
All right then.
Let's go to Branch Red.
Let's go!
Right, let's head over to you.
Just you.
You seem unscathed, but I finally made up my mind thanks to you. There's something I'd like to confide in you. I'm with you no matter what.
You.
I still find myself at crossroads, yet look at you.
Fine then.
You've helped me see what needs to be done. Will you come? Who the fuck is getting their back blown?
Thank you.
Thank you. Follow me then.
Here.
We use this facility for our own research. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for ignited, making them more weapons that should be enough with a bench against the church. If I only expand my current trade, I could make their pockets fatter, so I thought I'd find a different approach. What are you doing? I'm doing what the church hates the most. They know that magic igniters will widen the gap. The strong would become stronger and the weak weaker. That's what I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be for my weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future, a world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without igniters.
As it is.
But if we're stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now.
Say.
Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Gutaros, the route that had been stuck in was our transport corridor for these prototypes. So she chose me.
Yes.
Right. A secret like this needs discretion. And in all honesty, I never thought it would get anywhere near the field testing. Goes against the church's cultural and mercantile monopoly, of course. They'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave me a few new scars if I survive at all. Only one way I can think to stop that: you'll have to take the throne and support our priest-time igniters or lethal ones. Let them spread across the land. I've been thinking about your dream, this kind of world in your little novel. I hear about people who live with mutual goodwill, respect, and equality, and I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take that first step. I want to hope, no matter what it cost me, my position, my fortune, or my life, I won't let you die.
Leave it to me.
That's quite a promise to make. You have a point, though. I'll postpone my death as long as I can. No one wants to see that new world of hope more than I do, after all.
I believe in you.
Take the throne for me and for a new world. Alright, I'll do it for you.
You give me hope.
Hell yeah.
And then...
This facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence, same as the village the church raised. So I hire them here and support them in the ways I can. It's the least I could do to atone. Ooh. A whole nother position!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look at this.
Hey, thank you.
Well then.
Just lovely.
All right then.
We should talk to him.
You've come.
Badger, well, we can't let the human...
I'm sorry.
Hang on.
All right then.
Let's talk to Yufa.
I'll see you again. It's all right.
Don't worry, the times will change. We'll arrive in Altabury all the same. I wonder if you're willing to go to Growlhaven with me. It's a good time to prepare. Let's go.
I'm quite... Well, now,
Dr. Hyperic, what are you doing at a tavern? I've come to pick up Ovi. She helps out here from time to time.
You know...
They told me lots of nice things today for the first time ever. They said I dance really good in front of the customers. You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Will you teach it to me someday? Of course. Teach me too.
Well then.
Yes, of course.
Alright, the first thing to do is to clear your mind to steady your spirit. Gary Berg, I wanted to practice a bunch of this show Mama. And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so now...
Now then, this visit indicates you'd like to learn more about Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith? Just the basics. Let us begin with the core of our beliefs. Sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God, we follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers with a selfless heart. That is...
I see.
Selfless heart. That idea sounds quite different from the Dragon God faith. We aspire to take the hands from our gods and our difficulties, yet fight besides them with our strength, such as our teachings. I see. Well, that isn't a true belief. What of those who haven't the strength to fight the children, the elderly, or the infirm? Anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices.
Oh,
it's time to go visit Mama. Mr. Hyperic, Yufa, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go.
well...
Pardon me, Sanctor Hyperic, but what kind of illness is always weather afflicted with? Your concern touches my heart. You're a kind person, Mrs. Yufa. Oh, it's just I lost both my prayers when I was around Ovi's age. Yufa, are you or to
Indeed.
I think you can convert. If you wish to do so, we will gladly accept you into your faith, unless you find our prayers meaningless. No, that's not what I... We'll decide for ourselves. That is unfortunate to hear, then I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through sanctism we find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind. Oh, what was that? Nothing more than a breeze. Now then, I hate to cut this short, but I need it elsewhere. Alright, thank you very much for your time.
See you later.
If you teach me how to dance next time, okay? This is suspicious.
No.
That was unexpected. Converting was never as much as I thought I had. You're really sorry.
Sure. Indeed.
You're right about that. In fact, I am no longer the sacrificial priestess. The choice is mine for the first time. I don't think Hyperion was wrong when we said we all the spiritual anxiety, we yearn for something we can depend on, and for some, that's sanctism. I feel like I better understand sanctism now that I've experienced it myself, and I couldn't have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So I want to see and learn more about the world, but I also wanted to be by your side.
I see it is my turn to test my mettle.
Very nice. Oh. Sure, that's the wind. There's that smell again. Sorry, my head is suddenly hurting. Let's come back to investigate later. There's something about this place which makes me feel so ill at ease. Yeah, there's something suspicious about that church. Alright, let's go over there by sword.
What do you do?
Great, isn't it?
Beg pardon?
I need imagination up now. Fuck. I'm assuming 4. Because...
That's why.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah, let's go. Eek.
Come now.
How about a flower for your loved one? Their rare beauty is bound to impress. Oh, hi there. Is that a child? Cute kid, but I don't recognize the tribe. I need to prioritize finding Juna.
Hold on.
What are you staring at, darling? I'm over here.
What?
What is it? Is there something in my face? I was worried I lost you.
Huh?
Oh, you were? Thank you.
Den.
Well, shall we press on? We've got to meet up with Capra. The show is proceeding in space. We have a stage for other construction at the Coliseum, and for your outfit, last year's dress is refitted for you, Lady Juna. But the thank you gift we're preparing.
No.
Oh, please, that's unnecessary. If there's any proceedings with proceeds from this, pay forward to the audience. Is that possible? Quite generous of you, Lady Juna. We're so blessed to have you singing for us. The whole town is buzzing with excitement.
Wait a second.
Oh, yeah, that's you thieving crooner. What brings the high and mighty songstress to sing at our lowly labor festival, eh?
Huh?
Why you ask? Well, because I was invited. Liar, you slithered your way into it, you bloody snake. It's all you need to know how to do.
Come now.
Mistress, please. Meredith, please. There's no need for theatrics. I asked her to sing personally. I'm sorry, but you simply don't have the draw Lady Juna does.
No way.
That's so? Well, it doesn't mean I have to accept it, and as a matter of fact, I don't. Who was she?
Hold on.
So...
I had to get someone of the same profession as me.
My goodness.
I do apologize for you. She was last year's main act. I dare say she's cross about not being asked to return. Don't worry about it. I always had enemies, and some have even made a sense in my life. And Capra, the harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done. That's so reassuring, my lady. Truly, well then, I'll take my leave.
Got a second?
It's not that I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are the only one through hard work and skill. It's a tough world.
Really?
Yeah.
A natural part of my competitive field, but it's a challenge that makes people so happy to hear me sing.
Let's do this.
Besides, having someone close by to watch over me gives me the burst of confidence I need. I'm talking about you, of course. You got that?
I'm going to give this performance my all. Leave it to me.
I'm going to make this the performance of a lifetime. I have a lot to think about. Let's call it a day, shall we?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
This here.
Hey. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. That's quite a bit of money. I didn't expect that much.
Well then.
I thought she would only give you like a penny or something, but apparently not. Let's protect the town.
You've come.
Hang on, let me save real quick.
You've come.
Let's go.
I thank.
I heard the ground rumble. If we wait here, it's bound to show itself.
Yeah.
Feeling something. It's got to be here. Oh, there it is. Wait, didn't I fight you?
This should do the trick. Victory is at hand, friends! Charge!
Hey, Wormface!
Oh, 60!
Some darker arts.
I call upon a royal soul! Burn!
Wizard! Roar!
I pray you're ready. If we all work together, I can do this. Come forth now.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Nice one, Captain!
I need forward. Falling back. I'll use what I must.
Oh, I think I've got bit fighting more than I could do.
Mustn't settle to the vanguard. To the rear. A favor, if I may.
Watch me.
Maybe not.
This should be good.
I knew you'd help.
I am grateful.
My thanks.
Falling back. Let's work together.
I'll lend a hand myself. You hit their weakness.
I shall. Here I go.
That's your opening, Captain.
Perhaps I must concentrate.
Let my power support you.
Let us clean. Face me! No. This should work.
You hit their weakness.
This is just what I need.
Heisme. Raging fire.
Oh shit.
Trivial.
Oh no.
I
Keep us down. Someone
to
help
die.
Wizard! With healing power.
I rejoin the fray.
Can
Let's
anyone
take my
get
fullest power.
Heed me.
Much thanks. Now accept your fate. I'll use this.
So many people knocked out here. You gotta get back on
Shit,
track, or
dude.
this'll get ugly.
I
She's down! Someone help
Everyone.
her! Come on, not like this! Someone help, please!
Let me try to get ice abilities so that I can try to have a better fighting chance.
What now?
I have retained my edge. My power swells forth.
All right.
Wizard.
I shall rule the battlefield!
Alright then.
Okay, let's make a separate save for this. Hopefully I can get this.
You've come.
I thought.
I stand with you! Victory in our hands, my friends! Charge!
Hey, Wormface!
Assassin!
Remember when you hate us? Well, I
How
sure
about
do!
this?
Watch me!
A bit, let's do this together! Fast dancer! You hit their weakness!
Let's
Don't
lend
let
me your
up now,
strength!
Juna. I'll lend a hand myself! You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
My general! Guard ever for my sword!
Be neither timid. Now accept your fate.
I'll show you!
No fuck. No!
Scroll, where's down!
We'll do this together!
Get him! You hit their weakness!
I shall rule. I shall
That's your
vanquish
opening,
evil.
Captain.
Be ready for anything.
Quite a move.
Juna, your
Assassin.
speed's down!
I have my methods.
I call upon a royal soul! You hit their weakness! Don't let
Vitus
us down,
power.
Juna!
Here!
That helped.
Move everyone's speed
My
up.
thanks.
I owe you. General! Be
You hit
frozen!
their weak point! Keep it up,
Oh,
Scroll!
power of kings. I'm not going to your name, eh?
Steel.
Ouchies. No!
Oh, please!
Juno, you're so down! Frost! You hit their weakness!
I'm all
Don't let
prepared.
up now, Juno! Get after it, love! You hit their weakness!
Now!
That's your opening, Captain!
Guards, everyone forward!
Let us clean up this mess. Allow me to use this.
Thank you.
My thanks!
Captain, they've slowed you down!
Wizard! Let me help.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
I owe you. I shall vanquish evil.
That helps.
My thanks.
Nice. You're a piece of shit for this.
Juno, your speed's down!
There's a favor, if I may.
No, fuck.
Behold this power! Freeze over! Hit their weakness! Don't
I will
let up
fight
now,
with
Juno!
pride. Lend me your strength.
If you would! You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Perhaps not. This calls for one of these.
Captain,
I'll use what I must.
Down.
How about this?
Don't
I call upon a royal soul! Heisman!
Let's go.
They cut your
Here.
speed, so be careful! Thanks.
Much thanks.
My thanks.
Ouchies.
Bloody hell!
Oh, you're a piece of shit. Stop targeting. Oh my god.
They hit hard. Are you prepared? Guards, everyone forward!
Be neither timid nor hidden. I must be all power of kings. Then again, I leave it to you.
Mask Dancer! Frost! You hit their weakness! Don't
I will
let up
fight.
now,
We'll do this
Juno.
together.
Give it all you've got! You hit their weakness!
I shall
That's your
vanquish
opening,
evil.
Captain!
This should help.
Thank you.
Much thanks. Let us clean up this mess. This should work.
I knew you'd help.
That helped.
I owe you.
A blunder.
Stroll, your speed's down. Guards up.
I can take it.
Juno, your
Staying on the
speed's down.
defensive.
I will survive.
Damn, dude. Yep, it was a wise move too. Good block there.
Watch me! They cut your speed! So be careful!
Let's work together.
Get after it, love! You hit their weakness!
Are you prepared?
That's your opening, Captain!
Guards, everyone forward!
I have my
That'll decrease his attack.
Captain, I call upon a royal soul! You hit their weakness! Don't let
By
up
this
now,
power.
Juno!
Nice.
Stroll,
I
your
shall
speed's down.
vanquish evil.
I knew you'd help.
That helps.
Much thanks.
Bro, can you fucking not?
The moment of truth. Heads held high, everyone. Stand strong.
I stand ready.
Defending for now! Cut your speed!
Guard up.
So be careful!
I'll hold my ground.
Assassin! How about this?
Jonah, you're shot down! You hit their weakness!
Let's
Don't
set it
let
up!
now! Get him!
There you go.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I admit, it's...
Ah! I didn't know I...
Marvelous! I feel strong.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
To greater heights.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Right there!
kill it. It's dead. I apologize for causing all this trouble. Are you hurt?
Everything okay?
Oh, this is nothing. One of the few redeeming features that I'm right tough to kill.
I thank you.
All right.
Damn it, I'm still far from being able to finally see your power with my own eyes, so that's how you defeated Lady Joanna's monster. Both mighty and terrible, you really are something to be able to use such power so well. Thank you. Please give my thanks to your friends. And with this, we save Martyra. What will you do now?
Right.
Even if Martyra doesn't want me, I'll still tell one last thing to tell them to have it. Tell them that the giant sandwich vanquished, and it's all thanks to you. If you triple agreement, then I'll depart from Martyra forever.
Thank goodness.
Worry not, his life is in no real danger. He just fainted from his exertions. He's really the kind of man. Fighting a giant sandworm, let him rest in the administration building. Even Gastro can't complain at this point. Not like the guys around though. He's hiding somewhere.
Even so.
Why would Barton do such a risky thing? It's not fair for the people who voted against him. All he did was idiotically fight a giant sandworm, which wasn't even coming here to begin with. Truly a desperate move. Go away. Barton protected the town, not you guys. I mean, Barton can be kind of scary, but deep down, he's really a nice guy that loves us. Yeah, that's all for show. All he wants is power. Do you not remember how he did lead us to follow you against your wishes?
Excuse me?
Is that true? You think that he just wants power? I happened to see him at his workshop picking out weapons, and he lowered his head. He said nothing while his sword was tempered. Didn't boast in the slightest. Surely if he saw power. I also saw Barton before he left to fight. He fought huge amount. He bought huge amounts of wound care supplies and apothecary, and I have no idea why at the time. The reason he didn't say anything was so he wouldn't worry, that he didn't want us to panic, but to continue on as normal. Tell me such a man can be anything but good. He speaks such words of praise, but do you not remember Barton required your help? He always leaves things for others to handle. But you yourself breach collective responsibility.
No.
But do you not remember you're the one who breaches for collective responsibility? That's right, it is as you say.
Just so.
All of us have always been relying on each other, but strangely in this instance, we suddenly looked to push our anxieties onto a single man. We chose the stolen Barton to shoulder our woes, and then we grew angry when we didn't shoulder them in precisely the way we wanted. It wasn't that Barton wanted power over the whole town, it was us who wanted Barton and the town to do our job for us. Self-governance should not be this way.
That is true.
It is true that Barton lost the vote. Perhaps he wasn't as perfect as everyone wanted, but he never ceased his efforts to improve the town. I want everyone to understand that much.
Hey.
We should be the ones to think about town stuff. We can do our things ourselves, all of us. We just try to make Barton do all the work. That's sad. Did something happen to Martyra? Again.
It'll be fine.
Such a great relief.
I see. Very good then. Seven.
In the end, I managed to protect it.
Hell yeah, dude. That's a really good ability. No.
Many thanks.
Thank you for saving Barton.
Now then.
We'll take care of things from here. We'll take care of the town too. We'll figure things out for ourselves. Nine.
All right then.
Okay, let's see here. Anyone who wants to see me. Do I need to have a social setup?
See you.
Oh, hang on. Let me,
Okay?
Welcome.
Hell yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Now then. All right, then.
Okay.
What now?
I guess we should just
All right,
try to free up our imagination.
Where to?
I'm gonna go from the farthest
Let's go.
place to head over to the beach. I want to get this up as much as I can. Yo, I need to get that.
Well, now, what are we on?
I need to want to see the rocks.
Let's see.
2,400. Nice. Okay, let's head over here.
Beg pardon?
It's nice besides.
It's a little scary.
Yep. Hey there. What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's listen to the waves.
Incredible.
What is set inside? It's so beautiful, almost like it was created with
Hey
magic.
there.
You could share this spectacular moment with anyone. Who would it be? With you.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
happy to hear that, really. I really like a sign that means that you're very important to you. I wonder what it's like to become special.
All right.
Oh my god. This is a great place to improve the imagination.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
This here.
Thank you, Brigitte.
About the currents.
Alright.
I too will.
So? Just lovely. Just lovely.
It's all right.
Let's talk to you.
Thank you very much.
We wasn't at the church, but I thought I could feel her presence. Of course, maybe that was just my imagination.
What is it?
Oh, there's a back door here. If we just...
This is the place.
I can feel some magnet coming from behind the door, and it's not good. Let's take
All
a
right.
look.
That's surely right.
Yes, if we're careful. I'm going to open this door.
Dear God.
Please tell Mama and all the rest of the sick people if you do. I promise to pray a whole lot and be good.
Close your ray.
Close your ray. Those voices.
Oh!
You found Nomu. What are you doing here in the basement? This is a sick room, you realize, for Ovi's mother and the rest who are ailing. There are faithful adherents afflicted with an illness we cannot identify. We even requested from a skilled healer, but to no avail. Oh my god. Those afflicted are prone to violence, though they are not themselves, so we have to contain them there. That's right, Mama, and everybody got possessed by something evil. That's why I go to church every day and pray for a really long time. But if I pray under church, God will hear me faster, right? What about other treatments? The illness appears to only affect followers of Sanctus, and so it appears doing so the devil. Therefore, we must continue offering our prayers to God. The only path of triumphing over Milady is the path of profound faith.
But then...
But something's not right here. That smell I've been faintly sensing. I can see it now.
I won't.
This space is filled with stagnant magma. Probably because far too many intense feelings are concentrated in one place.
About that.
I don't mean to deny Sanctus, but I cannot believe any of this is a result of prayer alone. There was a time in my hometown where our misguided prayers caused our God to become a calamity upon us. The magma here reminds me of what I felt back then. Good intentions twisted by blind faith. I could create my only search worse the illness. Listen to her.
Come on.
See what you can't. You should listen to her.
Silence.
You're nothing more than a heathen. What could you possibly know?
Leave this place!
My blasphemers who dare speak against God in here at once.
Shame to admit.
There are times when prayer is a comfort, like during times of illness, but to rely on it as your only means of succor, I cannot
If we do nothing.
And just think that restored magma born aloft on so much blinding zealous prayer, if it spreads, the whole town will be in danger. We have to act.
That's surely right.
We can't let the disaster that happened in Ria repeat itself. And more than anything, I refuse to allow a young child who loves her mother go through what I did. I and many other islanders were devoted to a doctrine which marched my parents into an early grave. My heart still bleeds from that loss. Even after scorn as a pagan, I'm going to do the best I can, just like you when you helped me.
It is as it was. Be that as it may.
However, if we try to persuade them now, they're only digging our heels a little harder. Let's leave and come back when calm has been restored.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
That's nothing. Just thinking.
What did dog do?
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
You sure? Because I remember, once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the magla might have any nasty side effects. You know.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Fair.
Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if, now, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
No problem.
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
All right.
thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
And then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognized the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look.
He folded instantly.
Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
Are you sure about that?
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that, you've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
That's
yes.
right.
That's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you are committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now. Do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh... Was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I won't try to stop
Seems
you,
like
but...
it.
Be careful down the road, all right?
I'll
I'll protect Juna. I promise.
But where is this coming from? Honestly.
Then please, look after Juna.
Ugh. You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
Spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it, you haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you? Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them, though. Often got his head buried in one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it.
Alright.
In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh? Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, then. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del. You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan. We could invite Lady Juna over. Host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
Dream, 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 dream.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then.
We'll depart today, but that's why I hear about a festival on the island. The island seems to be heading for the coast.
Yes, of course.
We should save journey thanks to the tides if we can still make it by the deadline if we leave, even if we leave tomorrow. Get to light on the memorial bonfire and said that if you offer praise to it with someone, your wishes will come true. I wonder what our dear captain will pray tonight, I wonder. I'm gonna save whenever I can. Yes. Okay, I think I will stop here. I will stop here. I already saved, and it is getting around the time to where I usually end stream. Let's raid out to someone.